Hello all you strategists and conquerors, welcome back to the Civilization V Let's Play, where we are playing on deity and going for a tourism victory as Polynesia. And in the last episode we set ourselves up for winning the international games, hopefully. We're about to vote over that in one turn. We had some wars that we paid for, basically, to keep everyone busy, and hopefully we'll be able to get the international games. Alright, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and introduce this video by saying that we are about to double our tourism. Alright, so here we are. We are just going to have a quick look at the great people generation real quick before we press next turn, and say this of course as well. 8 turns for a great engineer. We want one more great engineer. 4 turns for the great scientist in Honolulu. 11 for the second, and this one was 8, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we can just let this kind of run its course. We can afford to create one great scientist and then postpone the next great engineer a little, because it's quite a long time before we need it. We need the first one for the Sydney Opera House, but we have that one already. The second one is probably the last one, and it's going to be for the Great Firewall, just to prevent the AI from getting it. Alright, so let's have a look at the cities. We grew in the capitals. There's one unemployed citizen. We're going to hold off still on the Musicians Guild a little bit. This one is unemployed. Yeah, let's do food for now, and when we start international games we'll switch them both to unemployed. Alright, let's go. There's still one trade route that can be taken off the capital, but we haven't gotten to that point yet where it has ended. Here, now we're fine as it is, I think. In Samoa, yeah, gonna grow in 3 turns to this tile. Here, getting these in 3 turns. The food production is going to grow. The city's going to grow in 2 turns. So 29.9, 30 plus 30 food now. It's really good. But I wanted to be even better. I just wanted to max it out, and the same in Nukuhiva. I would like to increase the speed of growth here as well. 1 turn, so we're going to get one of these. Okay, cool. Alright, let us move on. Let's see if we can get some more turns played this episode. Yeah, Singapore is... Ooh, okay. Interesting. It's been a change in alliance there. And, yeah. Yeah, since this war...
Aeronautics was neither an industry nor a science. It was a miracle.
Okay, this is gonna get us more gold from the Moais. That's excellent. 8 turns for electronics. We're just gonna continue on this path and speed through it as quick as we can and get to the Sydney Opera House. Maybe at some point we'll use a great scientist actually before that to make sure we get this fast enough. But we can hold off a little. Yeah, that's good. We built the research lab here. So if we wait until turn to 59, that's 8 turns of having the research lab in the capital, then the bulbing of the scientist is going to be more valuable. Okay, so we need something else for 1 turn here. Lighthouse, I think. Yeah, perfect. 1 turn lighthouse in the capital. That's great. Everything else they have, yeah, ooh, yeah. Now we can switch around this a little. Okay. Good. These others are making food. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. And here, yeah, could grow in this in 2 turns. 2 turns for these. 1 turn until the city grows. So yeah, it's speeding up now. Good. So the factories, they kind of don't work because we're lacking the coal, and Brazil won't sell it to us, but we're still getting the production from using them, but we're not. I don't think we're getting the 10% or the +4 for the factory itself. But that's all right. We'll get the coal eventually, and hopefully the AI will prioritize border growth to the resources. But still, it's gonna have to clean up some of the closer circles. Circle number 3. This is in the 4th circle. Yeah, so we need to get some of these ocean tiles, but maybe even after. This is what it, maybe after this one it will prioritize coal actually, but we'll see. Alright. We'll do the delegates first. International games. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna vote for this, and I think The AI is going to vote for it nonetheless. But this is going to make Brazil happy with us. Happier with us, I hope. So let's go for it. Let's go all in and get the international games. Singapore's declared war on Alexander. There must be some change in alliance here. Yeah, Spain. There were units. These triremes are. This one is having a. It's blocking at this point, so it has some purpose. This one is. We put it here to just make sure no barbarians spawn. But now there's a city over here. Whoops, we're gonna go no for that, and just sit here and watch. And we may give this trireme away, actually, to some of the city-states as a quest. Yes, Antwerp could be good. Singapore could be good. Singapore's close to us, so it's nice to have them as friendly, so we don't have them declare war on us should something happen. Portugal and Brazil research agreement, and Greece protecting Antwerp. Yeah, that's the Antwerp thing. Okay. Yeah, Greece is gonna be a hard contender there, and more war and stuff. Thank goodness. That's the salt pit and citrus. Okay. Yeah. How, judging by how difficult he's been.
O que você quer? Você não pode estar falando sério.
Yeah, so no, so absolutely no then? Is that what you're saying?
O que foi agora?
Hold up. Oh no, it's too expensive. Alright, didn't they just sign a research agreement? Portugal and Brazil, I can make them, well, it doesn't really matter. The area has so much gold, it's no point. But keeping them at war still. Alexander is only at war with Spain. Isabella only with Greece. Let's check out, maybe there is something that we can.
Kai?
This is not too bad, actually. Yeah. How much gold do I have now? Still a lot, but we're in the golden age, so we're going to get that reduced later. But let's just cause as much mayhem as we possibly can. Yeah, now this is still. I think it was cheaper. Right? So this is not even close. 15, 18.
Definitivamente não. Você não pode estar falando
so
sério.
25 then?
Definitivamente não.
Let's just slow down their
Você não pode estar falando sério.
Yeah, let's do that. That kind of throws that research agreement out. So slows down their technological for momentum a little bit, but not a lot, right? But it makes it even easier for us to get international games. All right, so this one can stay there and watch the show. Where are we going to go next? Still this in 2 turns, so we're not quite ready. But I'm not going to move it away because I wanted to be able to move up there kind of quickly. Yeah, 1 worker on each side. This is good. 2 turns for these, and that's that. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the next turn. Yeah, next turn. And now people are...
considerar esta oferta?
Yeah, they're starting to dislike Brazil because they kind of I'm paying them to backstab their friends. I'll take 5 gold per turn for that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, now much more war is happening. Antwerp, that's an ally. Yeah, Brazil has replaced Greece for that. So they're fighting each other a lot for this. They're spending resources on each other and focusing less on me. Singapore, yeah, more. Lots of unit gifts that I can give now. That's good. Lighthouse. Now we start with the international games. Yeah, let's not forget that. Gardens, perfect. International games. This broadcast tower in 3, it has been pre-built, so it will be built quicker after. We do need to focus on the international games for all cities if we're going to have any shot at it, because the AI is going to be gunning for this. They're going to be going for this, and we are, yeah, we have to kind of go all in there. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So we can get this back up, I hope.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Yeah, we have been
เรา
friends.
กำลังฟังอยู่
What deal ended? Was it the gems deal? It was the gems deal. Alright, good, then we can maybe get cotton instead. Truffle, spices, wine, and dye. So it doesn't help out the situation regarding the loving the king, which is fine, because we're kind of still 2 cities in the growth phase, and 2 cities have already passed the growth phase. So it's kind of good. Goa. That was Portuguese. Alright, that's been captured.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
It may be burnt
เรา
down.
กำลังฟังอยู่
Let's get cotton instead, because we're gonna get gems soon.
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
Fantastic. International games was passed, and they're all voting yay. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what we vote. But let's talk to Brazil real quick. They're also being blocked here. Now we should have, yeah, we haven't passed the proposal in the World Congress, so it's a little bit, you know, one step on the way to make them happy with us. Yeah, they're all naying this. I have accumulated enough faith. I think we have bought all of the mosques, right? Yeah. So now it's just other stuff, and I think I'm going to be waiting for great musician. I can't buy great musicians at this point. Whoop, not the wrong correct thing. Here it is. But after completing this, we can build great or purchase great writers, artists, and musicians with faith later on. All right. So some more going on here as well. Now their focus should be on other people than us soon. One turn, we'll get one of these. Can we get up here? Yeah, then we can start fixing the tile immediately. Good, that's perfect timing. And now, still missing this tile, right? Yeah. One more turn. Okay, so the worker needs to hang out, because I think the AI is gonna move to the coal after. So who wants unit Singapore? I'm far away from doing anything here. Antwerp. That's it, just the 2 of them. Alright. Let us press on, I think. Oh, it got this one up here. No, still not. Okay. Oh, it's another ring even before it can start working down here. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the next turn. It would be nice to have the coal working now, though, when we're building the international games. But, you know, if we don't, we don't. It's fine. Okay, we have a great scientist. This great scientist, you can come sit somewhere safe. Yeah, they can't land and take this. And the same goes for this position right here. So I think this is very safe. A little bit of a protection. We are going to get the aluminum first. And hopefully we're going to grow to this one second in 4 turns. And the aluminum thing is going to be 6 turns. Yeah. So this worker will be sitting here and waiting for this one to wrap up its business. The Maori worker should come and protect some tiles. Maybe come here perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, you're just going to have to wait there. Where to? Yeah, perfect. 3 turns. And the coal, so you'll be getting up there, and that's gonna be that. Alright. Musicians Guild. Yeah, we don't mind a little bit of growth in the capital. Still, we have 2. Well, actually, well, these 2 they can be moved into the Musicians Guild after. No, we're fine. This is marginal. 10-8. We'll just do the. Nah, we'll max it out. Make sure we go for the international games properly. Here, we can of course do the same, but do I mind growing here? No, I think we're fine with the growth here as well. I think we can boost production slightly. To the market instead. Ooh, actually, yeah, it's better to just use we can make some gold as well. Yeah, that's better. And then the same applies actually to the capital. These unemployed should be bankers, at least one of them. We'll still hold off on using the Musicians Guild. Okay, so I hope they get these two first. Alright, 4 turns for this. Ooh, we grew here. So this one is a pretty good tile. Doesn't help the growth, but I think we'll lock it down anyways because it has a lot of stuff. Gold doesn't really matter that much, but the 2 production, 3 culture is nice. Still 27, and I think we have another trade route coming somewhat soon to the city. But then again, on the other hand, there is I would really like to use both of the factory slots at this point as well. Maybe even actually this one. And one more tile. Now we need to have the food production high here. I think, well, this is better though. It slows down, doesn't slow. Oh, it's still 5 turns. This is the same, right? 5 turns. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And this is what we do then. Okay, excellent. Going to grow in 4 turns and going to grow to this in 3 turns. And no new tiles to work, or no new citizens. No. Okay, we're good to go. We can do, of course, a quick check. International games, 6% completed. So we are, ooh, that's not a lot. Wow. Well, okay, let's press next turn. Holy shit, that's not a lot. Hopefully we are the only ones who have been working on that. All right, they peace out with Singapore because of the alliance change. No settlers, right? Still no settlers around. Okay, so now we're going to go a little bit, making a little bit less gold. That's okay. Peace out with Singapore. No settlers about. That's good. I think you can come here now. And then the Foreign Legion. I suppose you can come here then, right? Yeah. You need to wait. You have nothing to do at this very moment, so where did we send you then? I think everything has been kind of built now. All the wise spots that are available at this point. Yeah. Sit on the hill, hang out, do your thing. Okay. One more turn. Oh, we're going to get another policy. And we have a research agreement ending in 12 turns. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, Isabella's peace out with Antwerp. I forgot to check the progress of the international games, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, we don't even need to click in. 33%. Oh, people are starting to work this now. Okay. Yes, I am. But I'm still a 5th. I produced a 5th, or maybe even more. Okay. Cargo ship. Where were you going before? To Honolulu. Is it time to stop that? Yeah, this is perfect the way it is without this trade route. So the trade route is going to Honolulu. It has to be Nukuhiva, and then Samoa is the other one. I want 3 going to Tonga. The thing is, do we want to send production to Honolulu now? Or do we prioritize growth? I think we actually prioritize growth. Yeah, these are both perfect the way they are right now. Slow growth, but that's okay. We also have unemployed citizens in each of them. Tonga, we need to speed up this a lot because we have lots and lots of tiles that we need to be working, and the same over here, but it's a little less pressing because there are few. Well, actually, there are quite a bunch of these tiles. We need more. No, we'll prioritize Tonga first because they have so many of these as white tiles. We'll max it out in Tonga and then move to Nukuhiva after. I think we're going to get another trade route at some point that we can send to Nukuhiva. And also we need to think about sending trade routes to get these. Alright, so Brazil now. Yeah, now we're in positive terrain here because they have a trade route with us. We may need to make one of our own after or later. Propaganda. it's pretty decent, and that's good to have this focus on Brazil because they are probably the one that's we're going to struggle the most with. Right, so this one, it should be going to Tonga then for food. And the one city missing is Nukuhiva, and we definitely want Nukuhiva because it's I think it's more than 10 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it's exactly 10. Well, matters not. Sail to Nukuhiva, please. It's a very speedy cargo ship, faster than any nuclear submarine. It's going to be here next turn. Alright, you can wait. You guys can just spur... Ooh, hold up. No, not yet. I think we stay like this and you come here. Fuck, I misclicked. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, you wait. Let's do some stuff here. We are going to get a free social policy if we win, and we can use that to get the 34% tourism. Getting the research agreement, that would be good, but we're going to get another in. Next is 3,100. Culture 350 is less than 10 turns, so I think we can get this just in time. But then we'll have the increased tourism modifier first, actually, I think. And if it's just one research agreement, if we don't get this in time for the research agreement on turn 266, it's in 11 turns, it's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll go tourism. And now 10 turns, perfect. That should be here in time for turn 266, and we will get a boosted research agreement. All right, so this is, what is this then? This is already 33%, okay. And the gold return to Alexander, Isabella. Oh, that's for declaring war. All right, so we're getting some of their gold back. Good. They want coal? Yeah, they want some coal. I should be getting that soon. Okay, that is actually quite excellent. We're gonna get, well, 112. We're not gonna surpass them, but maybe we'll be friends with them. Yeah, Isabella's piece of Antwerp. Right. Quick check on the border growth and make sure the cities are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna grow in one turn, hopefully down here, and here in 2, here in 1. Perfect. Let us move on. Alright. So we did stop the great musicians. There are some base points that we cannot reduce, but I want the great musicians to be generated as late as possible because that gives us more tourism. Pedro, yeah, that's that. Rig the local election, good. So that's helping us keep, successfully keeping our alliances going. Well, I want a great musician. That's going to be a while, but it's going to be soon. Maria, open borders. Okay. Ooh. They're not burning this though. They're keeping the city. Interesting. Yeah, the siege has been lifted on Manaus. I don't know. Oh, didn't mean to. Well, actually, I did mean to click that. But she is not very. Yeah, okay then. How about, yeah, can you just say no to this? Yeah, I knew you would. No point in starting paying for that yet. Because it's Portugal, yeah, I think we're fine. We'll get this increased after as well. Then Pedro is, oh shit. Well, god damn it.
O que Voz Missê quer?
This is not good. Okay, but that's useful information. I do have 2 of these. Bulbing the great scientist with only 3 turns left. That's not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna go for this, I think, but not now. That's the cargo ship. You were gonna go to Tonga and provide some food. Yeah, 1 turn until they grow. Good. 41. This is unreal. Maybe one of them should have been going to Nukuhiva, but it is what it is. We made our decision here. Alright, start doing this. Should give us a little bit of production, or much more production. 6 turns though, so international games 52%. We have already way past the 2nd place mark, so we're going to get that. That's a bunch of happiness, increased influence. Whoop. This is where you go, and you sit tight. All right. Okay, so we're going to be using the great scientists as soon, but not with 3 turns left. Okay, let's go to the next turn. So the great musicians that I mentioned, we're going to stop creating great works and instead go for the concert tour that gives a one-time huge pile of tourism. And there's no point. I don't want to generate it early because the great scientists, I'm holding off on generating them because let's build this. Because the amount of science that you get from using this ability is depending on how much you have science you've been generating in the last 8 turns before using it. You should sit there, and you sit there. But that's not the case with the writers. I'll quick look at the cities. Yeah, 37. It's gonna be what it is. Well, crap then. No, it did grew up here instead. God damn it! It's going to lose some of this tiles, but it's no big deal. Doesn't matter at all. Come to think of it. Gonna get some ocean tiles. And here, yeah, some of these tiles. Okay, cool. Just growing towards the other civilizations, taking some land from them. Good. 1 turn. But these are all 1, 2, 3. There's no point in working any of these. This is not a Meier either. So, yeah, there's no value in building anything on these except maybe forts later. But that's okay. Try 5 turns for this. Okay, let's go to the next one. So the great musicians, the amount of tourism that you get from them is not depending on at what time you go on a tour. It's depending on what...
There's a basic principle about consumer electronics. It gets more powerful all the time, and it gets cheaper all the time.
Alright then. It depends, for the musicians, it depends on when you make it. The tourism output you've been having for the last 8 turns before you make it, before it's created, right? Samoa, this is... How are we doing here? 78%. Having the extra production here is... Well, it's just for... 78. It's going to be done soon, though. I'm going to tie this up for like 30 turns if I do this. I kind of want to start using these towards the other civilizations to get the trade route boost towards, or maybe even the food. Is it? I think food to Nukuhiva first. We've actually grown to this. Well, actually, that is, we're using all the good tiles for food. Yeah. This only has one food, but it has a lot of culture and stuff. So I think, how are we doing here? All right. Now all the good land tiles are being used except for 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to grow at least 4 more population in the city. 5 actually, because we want to be using the research lab as well. Yeah, that is a lot. It's like a bunch of turns. 13 for this is going to be worse and worse. So I just need to figure out or decide, do we send food to Nukuhiva from this, or do we send production to Samoa? It's 12 production. It is not going to last very long because the international games, they're going to be done soon. So 12, 24, maybe even 36 if it's 3 turns. That's the difference that it makes. It's not a big deal. But it's annoying if it's the it's what tips, or what do you call it? If it's like the last 36 that we needed. I think I might just take a chance, actually. Samoa, Honolulu. Yeah, we have now 1600 out of 720 for the second place. It's actually more than double. Alright, I think I might regret, may or may not regret this. Wait, hold up. Let's count this. If we're going to send it to Nukuhiva, where are we going to send it from? Wow, my clicking is not on point here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it has to be from the capital then. Well, are we sending some from the... We have to have a trade route between Nukuhiva and the capital. We already have that. How about Samoa and Nukuhiva? No. Then I think this is going to go to Samoa. And then food to Nukuhiva. I think that's safe. Yeah, we're going to take a chance and do that. And we're not going to send production to Samoa. Alright, some deals ended. That was Salt to Alexander and open borders. Go. Let's see if we can get that up. If we still have the open borders deal with him.
Kai.
Oh.
Sputai o suhkei. Sputai o suhkei.
I'll do it for 5 actually.
Tauta ukhedu.
4, last offer. Okay.
Sputai.
Go away then. Alright, so anything else? Let's oh, Alexander is hostile.
Legis.
You're the friendly one, so you're not gonna clear warn anyone, are you? But getting him to go after Alexander would be useful. Right, Alexander. Well, he's aboard with you. I think we're good to go. We are closing. We're a little bit on overtime, but I think we are going to just. I said we're going to double the tourism this episode, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's make it a little bit longer episode. Atomic theory? Yeah, I should have used.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio? Nós recusamos.
Oh, screw you then. I'll be keeping my salt for myself then. Alright, I'll be bulbing the scientist now to...
Davshanak Samanim Garim La.
I'll sell to you for 1. I don't mind that. That's cool though. So we need to work on that as well, those deals. Singapore, they want a bunch of science, and speaking of science, do the thing. Yeah, 2 turns. So we'll bulb the next one after. Oh, button. Right. Cargo ship, you are gonna go to Nukuhiva with food. Alright, so this is a chance that we're taking. How we're doing here. 91, so this is going to end. We'll complete this thing. Alright, still food. We'll just check the border growth real quick now. 1 for these, 1 for whatever here, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Aluminum. Mine. Alright, it's all been done. Gems. Yeah, working on that. So these workers, they are... This one is going to hop back on land somewhere. It's there. And then... Nothing to see, right? Yeah. Okay, what was I thinking about? No big deal. Let's go to the next one. This should be it for the international
Deveremos
games.
prosperar através do comércio?
I'll actually do this, but you won't, so we're not going to do that then. Okay, Riga has been that is the city-state has been captured.
Davshanak Samanim
Ah shit, I forgot to do the to sell the aluminum. Perora. Whew. All right, we got it. Nice, sweet, with a fairly good margin actually. Okay, this is solid. So we did get to double our tourism. Nice. And with that, I think the video is long enough. So we did make our complete our goal. We did double our tourism, and that is going to be good for, you know, moving ahead in the game. It's going to be increased even more once we get the ideology policy, which is this one. It's going to be 34% tourism extra generated by cities with the broadcast tower. We don't have them all yet, but we do have them in the capital. So let's see what this does. 212 tourism now. 241. Excellent. So this is very good. Next policy in 4 turns. That is going to be for the research agreement, and we're going to get that in turn 266. We'll wrap up the rest of this in the next episode. We also have a bunch of aluminum, and I'm going to do that over the break, so we don't have to sit and watch while I'll try to sell them. So I'll do that over the break, and then we'll continue from this very point in the next episode. But this one is now at its end. I have some other Civilization 5 Let's Plays too, if you want to watch those, and some risk videos. Check it out if you want. Like and subscribe if you like the video and want to support the channel. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.